Welcome back, future medicos. In this video, we will be looking at the round one cutoff in 2020 for Puducherry private medical colleges. We will look at the management quota as well as the minority quota. What are the number of seats available? How many seats has been allotted? And what is the cutoff? And we will also look at the fee structure and what is the future for candidates who are still interested in either the management quota or minority quota in Puducherry. Before going into today's topic, I want to bring to you a session by an academy called Last Lap Revision Batch for Class 11 in English. And if you look at in this course, there are some top educators and they will be preparing you for medical entrance examination, that is mainly NEET exam. The course will cover concepts from physics, chemistry, and biology. Learners at any stage of the preparation will be benefited from this course. And any doubts you have related to the topic of 11th in physics or chemistry or biology, you can get it cleared during these sessions. Class dates and timings you can find in the website. I will provide a link to the website in the description below. So check out the description. The course will be covered in English and the notes will also be provided in English. Because a lot of courses in an academy is based on Hindi. So I just wanted to mention that this particular course is in English. So if you have decided on this course, one request, you can please use the referral code Just Get MBBS while you are signing up for this course. Now let's move on to today's topic. So let's look at the round one 2020 cutoff. The first one I want to talk about is PIMS, which is one of the popular colleges in Puducherry. And PIMS provides only Christian minority under management quota. Originally, when the prospectus was released, there were some seats that are available under open category seats and some seats were under Christian minority. But subsequently, few days ago, the prospectus was revised and the seat matrix was revised. And now there is no seats available for all India candidates or even anybody who wants to apply under management quota. All the seats are given under Christian minority. And if you look at, there are 75 seats available for Christian minority and only 17 candidates have even qualified for Christian minority. That means after taking government quota and all of the seats, there are only 17 candidates who are interested in PIMS. So out of 75 seats, only 17 seats had been allotted. So straight away, at the end of round one counseling, we have 58 vacancies. And if you look at the cutoff, is almost at the rock bottom. The All India rank 8,06,779 and NEET marks 115. So almost if you have applied as a Christian minority to PIMS, you might have got a seat. The second college, let's look at Sri Venkateswara, which is a Telugu minority college. Once again, the same problem here. There are 75 seats available under management quota. All of them are reserved only for Telugu minority candidates of Puducherry residents. And if you look at all the candidates, there are only 7 candidates. And only 7 seats had been allotted. And straight away, there are 68 vacancies at the end of round one. So unfortunate, 68 vacancies at the end of round one, only 7 seats had been allotted. And if you look at the cutoff of the 7 candidates, it is All India ranks 6,75,111 and NEET marks 149. And if anybody had 100 marks, 115, yeah, they would have also got, because only 7 seats had been allotted and there are not enough Telugu minority candidates to fill the seats. Now let's look at the third college, Manakula Vinayagar. This is the only college that offers seats for non-minority candidates. And these seats are available for all India candidates. So there are totally 73 seats in this particular college under management quota, and all the 73 seats had been allotted. And if you look at the cutoff, it's extremely high in my opinion. It closed at All India rank 45,604 and NEET marks 555. So let's quickly look at the actual allotment sheet. You can see here the provisional allotment for management quota Sri Manakula Vinayagar. So I have highlighted some of the seats you can see here. All these here, the top 12 candidates, you can see that all of them have more than 600 marks. So straight away, you know, none of them is going to join this college, right? By this time, all these candidates might have got somewhere, they might have joined somewhere. Even if they are like Puducherry candidates, they might have joined JIPMER. I don't know wherever, right? 600 plus, I'm sure he might have got seats somewhere else. And some of them even OBC candidates. And even you look downwards, a lot of them have very, very high scores. And most of them, right? And you can see that 555 is the closing mark. In my opinion, there is a high chance that all the 73 candidates might not report to the college. I just have a feeling, right? It may or may not happen. Some of these candidates might join the college, but I just have a feeling that all the 73 seats might end up as vacant. Let's wait until the round 2 starts. But as of now, my gut feeling says that all the 73 seats is most likely to go vacant, right? So the cutoff is extremely high, 555 marks, and NEET All India rank 45,604. Now, what is the fee structure for all these colleges? Once again, the fee structure is also higher. It's not cheap. It's 16 lakhs per year. This is as per prospectus. Official fee structure is 16 lakhs per year. And probably when you join the college, including other fee structures, hostel, everything, maybe the cost might come close to about 20 lakhs per year. I do not know exactly what is the fees, but certainly you might be spending, the cost will be more than 16 lakhs. So most likely the cost will come close to 20 lakhs per year. And you see that the cutoff is extremely higher for this fee structure. And what happens to all these minority quota seats, because there are so many vacancies, right? 68 vacancies in Venkateshwara, 58 vacancies in PIMS. Now, what will happen? In case the minority quota seats are not filled in the 2 rounds of counseling, right now we are having only 1 round of counseling, then these unfilled seats will be converted to general management quota seats and filled on all India basis. So at the end of round 2, if there are seats still vacant under the minority quota, that will be converted and offered to management quota. But you look at the second paragraph. In the computerized module of allocation, the unfilled seats will be converted after exhausting the minority candidates and are allotted as general management quota seats in the second round itself. So the first round itself, we don't have enough candidates. So naturally, second round also, we won't have enough candidates. So automatically, in my opinion, the second round, the vacant seats in PIMS, the vacant seats in Sri Venkateshwara will be allotted under the general management quota. And probably the Manakula Vinayagar also, a lot of seats might become vacant. So the second round, we might see almost close to about 150 to 200 seats might be available for general management quota. That is what my opinion is. Let's wait for the round 2 to start. But as of now, this is the status for Puducherry management quota seats in round 1 for 2020. Thank you. Bye-bye.